Environment. Part 1. Recycling. What can you recycle? How is garbage collected in your neighborhood? Do you waste energy? Clean environment. What types of pollution are there in your city? Do you often take public transport? Are you educated about protecting the environment at school? What do you do to protect the environment? Wildlife. What animals can you see in the wild in your country? Are you afraid of bugs? Do you like watching animals in the wild? Nature. How often do you enjoy nature? What are some places tourists can visit to enjoy nature in your country? Does your country often suffer from natural disasters? Which ones? What do you do if there is a typhoon or earthquake? Part 2. Describe an environmental issue in your city. You should say what it is, how it is caused, what it results in, and offer some solutions to the problem. Describe a natural disaster that has occurred in your country. You should say what it was, when it was, what destruction it caused, and explain how it made you feel. Describe a place of natural beauty in your country. You should say where it is, what you can do there, when the best time to go is, and explain what makes it so attractive. Describe a type of public transport in your city. You should say what it is, what the advantages are, what the disadvantages are, and offer some alternatives to this form of public transport. Part 3. Environmental destruction. What are the environmental effects of urbanization? What are the main causes of pollution in your area? How concerned are you about the environment? How noticeable is the problem of deforestation in your country? Environmental protection. What effect would banning cars from city centres have? What can we do to make this world a better place? What can we learn from nature? Environmental changes. How has the environment changed since you were a child? Are you optimistic about the future of our environment? How can we strike a balance between development and protection? Alternative energies. What are some alternative energy sources that can be developed more? What are the pros and cons of alternative energy, such as solar power? What dangers are there in the production of nuclear power? Environment and the government. Should the government make the environment a priority? Is the government doing enough to protect the environment? Which is more important, increasing the standard of living or protecting the environment? Who is more responsible for protecting the environment, individuals or governments? Are governments tough enough on companies which break environmental laws? Endangered species. Are there any endangered species in your country? Do you agree that all animals should be protected, What causes the extinction of some species?